We do have our TBS championship match between Mercedes Moné and the challenger Mina Shirakawa. Timeless Tony Storm, the women's world champion, is out at ringside. She's sat at the table. We see a cake for one Miss Mercedes Moné, as tonight she is wrestling her 1,000th career match.
Oh, wow.
Which is a tremendous feat.
Yeah.
And, you know, before we even get to that, do you have a favorite Mercedes Moné / Sasha Banks match that, like, is your immediate favorite of all time?
Well, I think the Bayley-Sasha Banks match is the one that comes to mind right away.
Brooklyn?
Brooklyn, yeah. I really enjoyed, I don't have, you know, I'm gonna sound nuts here. I actually enjoyed her and Ronda.
Honestly, you're not the only one that said that. I think that was Ronda's best match in WWE.
Yeah, I didn't hate it. So if we went Sasha Banks, those are a couple. The Golden Role Models thing was a lot of fun when they were tag champs during the pandemic era. I think that was some of my favorite just work that she did as not just in the ring, but as a character. But yeah, like, I can't believe she's wrestled 1,000 matches. That's insane. Right now that I'm sitting here kind of thinking about it, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I think the ones that immediately stick out to me from WWE, I think that Hell in a Cell match she had with Bayley, where she found.
Oh yeah, that's a good one too. Yeah,
huge blow off. They uploaded it on the NXT YouTube page the other day, but that match she had at the Great American Bash with Io Shirai is such a forgotten gem from the pandemic era. I suggest anybody go back and watch that. But once she left WWE, it's hard to find a bad Mercedes Moné match. I feel like one of the ones that really stood out to me was Sakura Genesis back in 2023. So it was her versus Azumi versus Hazuki in a triple threat that was a high-speed banger. That one's a good match. Her match with Mayu Iwatani where she loses the IWGP title. And then obviously I feel like the big one... her and Bianca at WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's a good shot. Good shout there. It's recency bias, but her and Statlander, I think, have amazing chemistry.
Yeah, I feel like her and Stat number 2 was my favorite of that so far. I mean, her versus Jamie Hayter was excellent.
Yeah,
her and Mina at the Tokyo Dome was excellent. I mean, you're hard pressed to find a bad Mercedes Moné match. To the point that we're all coming up with different options for what we consider to be her best match is just the testament of the wrestler that
it's crazy that people hate her so much. She's so good. I don't understand why people hate on her so much. I will say I did predict that cake wouldn't stay intact at the end of the match. Her licking it, does that count?
To be fair, it was her own cake. She didn't put it in anybody's face, although we did see a champagne to Luther. So
I guess it remained intact.